Good now.
I'm going now. Going live. We're live.
Bada bing, bada boom.
We're back.
Potentially, we are working now. Let's check. Make sure the feed and the feed is up.
All right.
We're here. We're here, y'all. Don't worry. You can go ahead and tweet out the stream now, Noah.
Oh yeah.
Now that we're alive. What's up, everyone? Happy Hump Day. Hope y'all doing well.
Hope you're.
We're not.
We're doing. That was a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. Noah, this might be your biggest challenge of an episode yet as a producer. Wonderful.
Jack can usually talk me off a ledge. I'm coming in hot today. I got a lot of stuff I want to rant about. I'm not happy with a lot of things. I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start actually. I'm just not in a good mood. Just not in a good mood. A lot of stuff's piling up. Number one, there's a little bit of a trend that I would like to cut off and stop from happening with me. I've been getting big timed a lot, Noah.
You're getting big
timed. So what I mean by that is I've developed a lot of connections with people who are way bigger, more famous than I'll ever be.
Yes.
And they've come on the podcast. You know, we have a good time. No pun intended. We hang out. We shoot the shit. We make them laugh. They make me laugh. All that stuff. And then, I'm not saying I'm the reason they blow up, but they blow up. They get bigger than they were when they were on my show. And then when I reach back out, I'm like, hey, why don't you come back on the pod? Talk about your new success, you know? Remember that good times we had in the past? And then all of a sudden it's, yeah, can you go ahead and set that up with my manager or my assistant, or I'm under contract, I can't do this, and this.
Wow.
Yes, scumbags. Now,
have some fun, guys. Have some fun.
I take back the scumbags thing. I'm heated. I'm mad. This isn't the root of my madness. Anger.
I can tell you have a lot of pent up.
There's other stuff. I just have to talk about this before I get into what I'm actually mad about. So I'm not mad at these people. I've talked to my friend about my friend Erin on this show. She's a country music superstar, and I have nothing bad to say about her. Did she big time me a little bit? She did big time me a little bit. We're not gonna bring that one back up. But the most recent big timing is the biggest big time of all big times. My good friend, who I will defend, and I still have nothing bad to say about her, and I will always defend her till the day I die. Okay. My friend, Miss Bachelorette, Katie Thurston. Now, Katie is someone who I've been trying to get on the podcast for the better part of 18 months. We've been in communication. She's under contract. I get how that show works. She's a very divisive. She's a divisive. Yeah, I'm persistent, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm here to do it. I want to get her on the podcast. Been trying for 18 months, and she's under contract. I understand how that show goes. She's very divisive in the Bachelor world, so they don't want to let her go do podcasts and talk shit about the Bachelor producers, anything. I get that. We got a question?
Well, I just want to, Can I get my 2 cents about what you should do, maybe?
Let me finish this.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
So, basically, she's agreed. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'll come on. My contract ends this date, which date has already passed. And she's like, yeah, I'll come on. And then that date comes. We talk a little and DMing her. She's like, yeah, let's come on. I'm not going to leak any messages here because I know she doesn't like that. And I don't like that either. Though it stays between us. But anyways, I was under the assumption that this interview would be happening somewhat soon. And then just recently, as of today, she went on possibly the biggest podcast in the Bachelor world, which is hosted by Caitlin Bristow. She went on that podcast, spilled a bunch of tea, and basically gave them the first bite at the Katie apple. That is all the tea. And put it out there in the world, and she big timed me. She went to a bigger podcast and said, "Let me get my tea out there, and then maybe I'll do this little sideshow." She big timed me.
Oh man,
big timed me.
Well,
I'm not mad.
That's okay.
I understand.
That's okay.
I understand how the business goes. You got to do what you got to do.
It's motivation.
But don't leave me on. Don't leave me on, Miss Katie. Don't leave me on. I don't have a bad thing to say about you. You know I love you.
I'm gonna big time you. What?
Why are you gonna big time me?
What?
What, you're gonna big time me?
Yeah, I'm gonna big time you. I'm actually going on a
Yeah, you got
The
a new
Bachelor.
show?
I'm the next Bachelor.
Yeah, you're the next Bachelor.
Yeah.
What was the question you had?
Oh, well, I was just, if she's gonna make like a contract, you should make a counter offer. Write up your own little thing. I don't know, dude. Never mind. Keep moving on. It's kind of like it had to be like at the time.
That's fair. I just like. Here's the thing. I get it. I'm not. Again, this is not what I'm mad about. I'm not mad at Katie. Don't worry. Lizzie says, "Here to tell you guys that you need to go to the Pitbull concert." Also, so sorry you got. No, you're not, Lizzie. You're not sorry. I know you enjoy my suffering. Again, I'm lashing out. I'm sorry, Lizzie. But I'm a little butthurt by that. But that's not the root of my anger. The other thing I want to get into is I have we had a video kind of pop off on TikTok the other day.
Ooh.
As of yesterday.
Okay.
And also another reason I'm pissed off, I cannot shake this cough. I'm 100% healthy, like fully healthy.
You have been coughing.
Feel totally fine. This cough I've known for the longest coughs of all time. I will have like summer long coughs.
Damn.
I just like for some reason my body will fight everything and I'll be good, I'll be healthy, but it just refuses to fight the cough. Refuses, and I'll just cough for months and months at a time.
What if it's just like your body like thinking that it has to cough? Like it's like a mental.
Because if I didn't have a cough, I'd be 100%. If I'm working at 100%, it's a bad day to be everyone else.
No data right now.
So it's almost unfair if I was at 100. So it's like if LeBron was playing in like a WNBA game and they made him play like left-handed.
I mean,
like if he's at 100%.
You know, he's actually. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, what?
He's naturally left-handed.
What?
He taught himself how to. I need a fact check.
Why would you? Whoa. Why would you not want to be left-handed in the NBA? That's an advantage.
But I think. Wait. Hold on. But but you have to be like you have to be able to use both hands equally.
But why would you not want
to? I don't know.
Like being a lefty is almost an advantage.
There's got to be a reason. I
remember seeing something like that.
LeBron James said he converted into a right-handed player because of Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway.
I call bullshit.
I'm pretty much a left-hand guy.
Shut up, LeBron.
It's literally what he said.
No, shut up.
It's in quotes, sorry. It's in quotes.
He's so dumb. LeBron.
Some of the things he says are ridiculous. I mean, like, not even basketball related.
He's so, he's such a loser, man. He's so, you are one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player of all time. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to keep making these things up to
right.
It's like almost, again, it sounds dumb coming from
I think it's true, though.
From a stupid podcaster. But it's like I feel like he's trying to compensate for something.
Yeah.
Like, dude, everyone agrees you're at least everyone agrees you're a top 2 basketball player of all time.
Yes.
Like, be okay with that. I understand, like, you want to be the best, all that, but that's not the way to go about it. Be like, oh, I used to be a lefty, dude. Oh, look at these books I'm reading. Here's my opinion on literally everything ever.
Then think about it this way, Wyatt, and you'll appreciate this as a baller yourself. If they think you're right-handed, and they're like, oh, take him left, take LeBron left, and he's like, joke's on you.
Yeah.
I'm actually left-handed, dude.
But,
why?
Like, you don't, he doesn't need to, say that. Just do it. You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you,
LeBron,
Taylor.
My issue with LeBron.
Hope lunch is great.
Yeah, happy Taylor. I'm in a bad mood. Once my training is done, I'll start watching all again. I appreciate that, Taylor. Vibes are low. I'm putting Noah through the ringer right now because Jack was always good at building my vibes back up. And
I'm just going against the things that you're saying.
Honestly, that's fair. Maybe that's better for. Everyone can fight the vibes.
I'll just keep poking the bear a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta poke the bear and just see what I do because I don't know. I'm a loose cannon today. LeBron just has to have an opinion on literally everything. It's okay.
I know.
It's okay to just shut up, and that. Don't take that in the shut up and dribble type way, but that's not what I meant. Not what I meant. Timeout. 30-second timeout. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
I mean sometimes it's okay to just not know things. I don't know a lot of things. Sometimes I pretend to know things, which is dumb of me. I don't know a lot of things. I'm very open about that. I'm an idiot. I'm not saying LeBron's an idiot. He's not. He's smarter than me in a billion different ways. But sometimes just take a step back and be okay with being one of the greatest basketball players of all time. That's very much okay.
Yeah.
He's done a lot. He's at school he founded in Cleveland. Amazing. Good, like that's awesome.
You know, that is
keep
a great
doing
thing.
good things.
Yeah,
keep doing good things.
Yes,
that's awesome.
Yes.
I love it. Just like shut up every once in a while. I don't know. Like no one cares if you used to be lefty.
He's like, oh, he could have played in the NFL if he really tried. Like,
you know one NBA player I do.
Right.
I am slowly starting to love Kevin Durant.
Dude,
I
thought you liked KD for like. You didn't like KD?
He's kind of like bothering me the way he like
moved around.
Yeah, it's like even like his social media presence. He was just like, remember when he had a burner account and he like ever since he came public with his burner account, I've been like, okay, I respect it. He's owning up to his trash talk.
Yes.
And today he's been on a tear on Twitter. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
I have not been.
He's been on a tear, and it's so funny because he's just clapping back at everyone. He's like, oh, some dude with a blue check mark responds like, dude, who are you? No one cares.
Oh my gosh.
And then someone tweeted at him is like, dude, you should just shut up and thank God that you have like incredible basketball skills. And then Katie just quote tweeted and said, thank you at God.
Oh my.
That was awesome. And then today, like, okay, there were, another basketball moment of today. Today is obviously,
right.
Is 8/23?
8/24.
8/24. So it's Kobe Day.
Yes.
Yesterday was his birthday. Today's Kobe Day, 8/24. R.I.P. Kobe. He's the best. How's it going, Poe? 80/80. It's going great. I'm doing all right. I'm working through all my grievances today. This is my therapy.
Keep it coming, man. Keep ranting.
Basically, KD had one of the best, I don't know, funniest, but just one of the best tweets I've ever seen. He tweeted out a picture of him and Kobe on Kobe Day.
Right.
And then I want to get the exact wording right.
He's like, I'd beat you one.
Yeah, literally that was it. That was literally it. He goes, he's like, basically, I toasted you on this play.
Oh my gosh.
He's like,
come on, KD. Come on, man.
Bro, okay, KD's been going crazy on Twitter today.
This was a bucket.
Yeah.
Bean's stance was too open and gave me a hook shot going middle. Miss you, my boy.
LOL. Dude, KD's a savage.
Oh gosh. Dude, I mean,
it's Kobe Day. Someone tweeted a picture of him and Kobe going at him like just one-on-one. He goes, this was a bucket. He goes, stance was too wide, got him with the hook shot going right. Dude. Like, dude, that's awesome. I love that.
I love how it's like
that's
it's
boys
OG.
talking about boys.
Yeah.
Like if one of my boys passed away and someone tweeted a picture of me like playing defense, I'd be like, clapped him. Yeah, like he could like put the clamps on. He wasn't scoring on me. That's how boys talk about boys.
I'll clamp you up though.
Yeah, you would not be able to.
Oh,
dude.
Why? You know that's all I did.
Noah.
It's my specialty.
Noah.
Yes.
I've gotten taller.
You have? Okay, yeah. And
you're not blocking. I'm just pulling up. I'm pulling my KD up here. All right, sorry, Noah. Turn and watch. Come on. Turn and watch that ball go in.
You know I got some tricks under my sleeve.
Just saying. We gotta get a one-on-one game.
Cookies.
We should do that.
We should. We can get a little video going.
That would be a good. I
gotta get in shape first.
Mic me up for a video. We're gonna do that. Before the weather gets too cold. I want to do an outdoor like one-on-one game.
Let's do it.
And we'll have someone film. All right, we're doing that 100%.
But anyway, we'll put out a spread for it.
Yeah. KD's been going crazy. He said thank you at God when someone said you should thank God for your basketball ability.
What a douche.
And then someone after the Kobe tweet, someone tweeted him and said, "How much he score on you though?" And then KD replied, "We're not about to talk about that right now, fam. Chill."
Probably like.
And then someone tweeted, "Your ego's out of control, KD." He goes, "I'm not humble enough." Don't pick. Just KD need you to find peace, bro. I swear I've never met Shannon Sharp a day in my life, man. How does he know what I need?
Oh my. He woke up. He chose violence. I love
KD, dude.
Chose violence.
I love it. And then someone said, "Damn, dude, Slim Reaper."
Slim Reaper, yeah.
Someone said, "Damn, dude, for someone who doesn't care, you respond a lot to these random comments." And he goes, "I'm a random person, and I'm not above talking to random people online or in the streets. Ask about me."
Wow.
I love it.
I respect that.
Dude, I love it. He said, "Fuck it. I'm not going to do this whole professional athlete. I block out the noise."
You got a problem?
I'm going into the noise. Yeah. So I do like that.
I love that. I wonder what his agent thinks.
Oh, dude, it's a nightmare. That's a nightmare for an agent.
He's probably talking shit to his agent, too. He's like, shut up.
Here's the thing I'm really mad about. I've been barely all day. So we had a video pop off on TikTok talking about my bar idea. Did you hear about my bar idea? I told you about it yesterday?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Great idea. Now I got people in the comments telling me how to run my business. First of all, this is just a random idea I had on a podcast that I wasn't planning on doing anything with. No, when I say I've gotten full-ass emails from people wanting to invest in this bar.
What?
A full email. That they start with, hello, Mr. Metzger.
Wow.
Bro,
so Mr. Metzger is your father.
Yeah. If you open up an email with, hello, Mr. Metzger, stop.
It's phishing.
Whatever you're saying after that, nope. No, I don't care. Don't care. That's very clear indication to me that you don't know who I am or what I'm about or anything we do here. That's a very clear indication. So, like, let's not do that.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Just don't do that. Anyways, I got full-ass emails, dude. People like, hey, man. Oh, for those who don't know what we're talking about, I had this idea for a bar, and I said it should just be one room. We serve people alcohol, and you and your friends can rent out this bar for a night, and it's just you guys in there at a table with podcast equipment, and you record your night. And then they sign a waiver, and immediately that conversation, that hour or two or whatever, however long it is, at the bar, is published online. So then people can listen to it and hear a random conversation from people they've never met at a bar. And it's like one of those videos or like Instagram pages where it's like people of New York, where it's like strangers. And like you get a little glimpse into these strangers' lives, which people are interested by. People are interesting. Whether people are in the comments being like, you're giving people too much credit. They're lame. Like, not everyone's entertaining. I beg to differ. I don't think I've met one person who I'm not like, at least intrigued by in any sense. Like, people are cool. Every single person is cool. I don't think that's a hot take. I think every single person on the planet has something to offer in a weird way.
That's you know what?
That's a very wholesome thought.
That's a very wholesome thought.
Very wholesome thought. But like, people are cool. I've always thought that. I'm always interested by people. So people are like in the comments saying like not everyone's interesting. This would be boring. Like,
it's like, yeah, but it's the same thing with like any product that's on the shelf. It's like some people aren't interested in, I don't know, golf clubs.
But some people are.
But so many people are.
There's so many people who are.
And TaylorMade is like making billions of dollars. But my driver's still fucking broken.
I was gonna say, you figure out your golfing. How was the new club you tried out the other day?
Oh, dude, I was hitting it pretty far, man.
Clubbing that ball?
It was it's just an old-fashioned 7-iron that goes just too far. So I just use it like a 4-iron.
What's your handicap?
It's like a 7.
So
7,
golf talk with me for a second. That just means like, that's what you normally shoot over par.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
I just wanted to confirm without sounding like an idiot. I've always heard people say that, and I assume that's what it meant.
Yes.
But I was like, just wanted to make sure. What is like? I don't know what's my
favorite club.
That's
a great question.
Yeah, that was the question.
I was waiting for you to ask.
Yeah.
I love my pitching wedge, and
really,
I mean, if anyone can relate to hopefully someone golfs that's listening to this, but my pitching wedge, man, I could hit that thing like 180 or that's cap 165 or like 135. Like, it's just
pitching
like,
wedge.
Yeah, I can hit that thing far, man. If anyone wants to
does
proof,
that thing just go straight
we'll take a
up?
video. I don't know. I gotta show you what. I gotta show you.
I want to see it.
We can walk across the street.
Yeah, I want to see this. I'll quick check in for our top 10 Tuesday. I'm winning barely. We got I have a 55% to 45% edge over Michael right now. So if you're listening right now, go change that. TikTok. Head over to YouTube, head over to Twitter, vote for me, Top 10 Tuesday.
Or not, or don't vote for him.
No,
it's up to you guys. Don't let... don't be coerced.
I guess another reason I'm angry. We had a guest lined up for Monday night. She canceled like 20 minutes before. Again.
And those are late, too.
I'm not
those are
mad.
Late at night.
We filmed those at 10, so like we can't find a replacement guest like that. So... Sorry, I apologize to all the guests who've been previously on. You don't have a shot at winning this week. It's just Michael and I.
Hey, Wyatt, if that ever happens again, feel free to hit me up, man.
All right, well,
I'll think of something quick.
Got to come up with a list like right away.
I mean, like the thing top 10 drinking activities, I could have
list.
thought of 10 things probably in like 20 minutes.
I don't think that's the flex that you want it to be. I don't think that's a good. It's not a good thing. Like, oh, dude, the category was drinking. I could do that. With my eyes closed. Yeah, see, I don't think it's the flex you want it to be.
No, but I mean, I was looking at both of the.
Whose list did you like?
I mean,
you can pull them up.
I'm gonna pull them up.
You can be honest.
I liked it pretty good, but like Michael said, he had some good stuff going.
I think Michael, his beginning and end, it wasn't strong. He said like go to the beach, and then his number one was dancing.
Yeah,
like
I mean, dancing's really fun when you've had one or two.
Yeah, but some people just don't dance, which is fine.
Well, the only thing that's troubling me about Michael's is he has
the Shardy.
Well, he just has like drinking games on there, like
true.
Beer Die, 21 Cup.
Or overlooking the Shardy that he has on there.
Oh,
Shower Party.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Michael. Pause. I can get on top of that.
What?
That's my guilty pleasure, man.
The shower party. So what do you mean by shower party?
That means that's got to mean shower beer.
Multiple dudes in the group shower at a fraternity.
No. That's an assumption.
No, that's his words.
Are you serious?
That's his exact words. Multiple
dudes
in the shower, drinking beers,
I need
partying.
to think before I speak.
I'm just saying, those are his words.
Okay.
I'm not anti.
I respect it.
I'm not anti-Shardy. I'll say that. I'm not anti-Shardy.
I am.
But I'm not pro-Shardy either. I'm very neutral on the Shardy idea. As someone who's never participated, can't knock it till you try it. But I've never participated in a Shardy. I don't plan on ever.
That sounds like something you do as a pledge for a frat.
I will never.
It's like, time to do the Shardy, boys.
Yeah, I think I'm.
It's like, oh my gosh.
I think I'm willing to say I will never participate in a communal shower ever again. So
you won't do a Shardy then?
Yeah. I mean, like, in what situation would I ever be in a communal shower again?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not gonna
Michael does it when he has alcohol to drink, so.
But he was talking about like when he was in the fraternity, which he's not anymore. Okay. I don't think I'll ever, like, I can't think of any situations, like locker room, maybe like the
YMCA or something.
But like even then, like at that point, let me just shower at home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Wait, I'm just missing a question. Poe asked, how long have you been doing the podcast? So this show, for those who are new on TikTok, we are in season 4 of this show. It started last summer. Last summer was season 1. Season 2 was about 2 days in August. That was a cult classic. If you remember season 2, you're a real one. Season 3 was this summer, and we are at the beginning of season 4, which will last. This will be the longest longest season in show history.
Let's go.
This season ends December 23rd, 2022.
And this, in case you're wondering, like, this is my 4th show, 5th
ish. Yeah. So the producer Noah back there, he's a newbie.
I'm a newbie.
We are ushering him in as our new producer for this season.
Yeah.
Have you? No. Season 4 started with Jack, and then Jack left.
Yeah. The first episode, right, was he's going away.
So yeah, season 4 began on All Looking Pretty, our beautiful people, our beautiful faces up there.
Yes.
But this season's gonna be better.
It's gonna be big time.
And right now we have Aaron up top, we have Taylor up top, we have our OGs up top of the A-list, which I love. I love seeing those names up there. We're gonna have some newbies. We're gonna slowly grow this show into what it can become.
Absolutely.
That has a lot to do with you guys sharing the show, telling
your friends. You're kind of getting me hyped up, Wyatt. I'm gonna have to like.
You see, the vibes were low, and I just manifested positive vibes. I picked the vibes up, nursed them back to health, and said, "We're back, baby. We're back." That's what we do on this show.
Back.
It's every day. You never know what you're gonna get. The vibes are low. You pick them back up. You
Absolutely.
gotta pick the vibes back up. You can't let them
fall down. Yeah. You get yourself back up.
Yeah, it's not how hard you can. I try to quote this all the time, and I never get it right. I've done it literally 2 days before. It's not how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Okay.
How much you can take.
Yes.
And keep moving forward.
Let's go.
That's how winning is done. That's how you can talk like Rocky. If you have a cough, force yourself to cough and then talk through it, and you sound like Rocky.
That's funny.
So like, that's how winning is done.
Oh, that's pretty good.
See him Rocky.
It's actually pretty.
You just force yourself to cough, and then you talk through it. So
that's how winning is done.
What do you guys normally podcast on? So, So Poe 88.
Poe 88.
No, 80, not 88.
Excuse me. Poe 8080. What
so
a great question.
This show is a very random mosh pit of whatever's going on in the world.
Ideas.
Since it's a
marketplace
daily show,
of ideas.
Since it's a daily show, it's just all over the place. You know, we zig and we zag, we yick and we yak, we tick and we talk, we do all those things.
I like it.
We're all over the place. Every Tuesday we have a Top 10 Tuesday show, which is a crowd favorite where we rank random things, and you get a vote on who has the better list, and then we get punished based off those votes.
You might just get asked to, do one.
Yeah. You never know who's going to be the guest.
Stay engaged.
Yeah,
Stay engaged.
Maybe, that would be a good idea. Get some A-listers on Top 10 Tuesday.
Yeah, why not?
That would be fun. But yeah, no, this show is all over the place. It's just a news show. Whatever's going on in the world, we'll talk about. And then we got my podcast, which every Monday, which we got a good one coming up, NFL preview on Monday with my boys over at the Next Network. And then we got Battleflix, which we're going to revive here soon. We took a couple weeks off because Jack had to get back into college, moved in.
I had to learn what is going on.
Yeah, Noah, we're ushering Noah back into the All Things Good. There's a lot going on behind the scenes,
I have to become comfortable with you again.
We gotta.
We go way back.
That's fair. We got a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Honestly, I feel a lot better now. My vibes have picked up. There's a few other things I want to talk about. First off, R.I.P. to Len Dawson. Noah, do you know who Len Dawson is? I promise you've seen him before.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Len Dawson is a former NFL quarterback.
Okay.
You know that picture of a quarterback smoking a cigarette?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Halftime of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's like an iconic.
Icon. He's an icon.
Oh, man.
So R.I.P. to legend.
Dang.
That's an all-time photo. All-time photo.
Can you imagine how horrible... I mean, I don't understand how you could even smoke a cigarette.
Dude, I think just built it.
And then go out there and play football. It's like, I don't know.
Here's the thing.
I'm weaker than him, though. I mean,
That's what I'm... So, I've always thought, I've always had the theory that, if you gave modern-day Advil to someone in, the 1600s, they would die.
Yeah.
They just, their body wouldn't be able to react.
Like, give me more.
So, I'm working under the assumption that people back then were softer. Hey, shout out to Poe, our boy, for the donation TikTok. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Poe.
If you want to head over to YouTube, Poe, right now, if you head over to YouTube right now, we will add you to the A-list.
Yes, we will.
Right now.
Right.
If you head over to YouTube.
Literally right now.
Head over to YouTube. I'll add you to the
A-list. Let us know you're there in the chat.
No, we'll add you.
And I will put you up there.
100%.
Top 5. Top 5.
Yep. Top 5. Locked in. I've always worked on the assumption that those people are weaker or softer than us, but I think there's an anomaly, and it happened. I'm workshopping this theory. I think there's an anomaly between 1919 and 1948. I think those people,
so specific.
People who lived in that era, are just the toughest of tough. I think that's Great Depression, World War I, World War II.
What if they were including if they were born?
Yeah, born in that era. So I'm sure. Find out. All right, test my theory. When was Len Dawson born?
Let me see.
If he was born in 1949 or before, my theory holds up.
His birthday is June 20th, 1935.
Bang, bang. Point proven. Point proven.
I got a good buddy.
I promise you.
Same birthday.
Anyone born there in that time period is just tougher than everyone else. And then we go back to kind of what somewhat being soft. And we're tougher than people in 1700s, 1800s, just based off pure physicality.
Manti Te'o's tougher than Len Dawson.
Based on what?
Based on what I watched last night.
Just mental fortitude for going through what he went through?
Absolutely.
You don't think Len Dawson could have gone through that?
Can you imagine he went through that and then actually went out in the field and got dicked by Alabama? And then I was watching it and I just remember how Amari Cooper, Eddie Lacy, someone else was out there that was so good. It was a really good team, dude.
That team was loaded. I'm gonna repeat myself. Sorry, because I know we cut out for a second. Poe, if you head to YouTube right now, we're streaming on YouTube. You can click the links. we'll put you on the A list. We want to put you on the A list because
top 5 on the A list.
Top 5 on the A list. And you don't know what the A list is? You'll see it when you head over to YouTube.
And you'll have a picture.
Yeah, and maybe you get a picture on the wall
on
our Hall of Fame.
Stay engaged.
I don't think there's any way Len Dawson isn't tougher than Manti Te'o. I think if what happened to Manti Te'o, I'm not again.
I don't think Len Dawson.
I'm pro Manti Te'o. I've been very clear on that.
Yes.
Very pro. But if Len Dawson went through that, if he got the call that his fake girlfriend died,
he'd be like, whatever.
He'd be like, okay, hang up and then smoke a cig.
And then he's got like 5.
And like, I'm not saying that's right or wrong.
Wow.
I just think it's tougher.
Fun fact about Len Dawson.
What about?
He is the 9th of 11 children in his house.
Oh, that's bad juju.
Yeah.
9/11.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That's probably why they use the
9 of
word
11,
ninth.
bro?
Yeah.
Wow, imagine
he was the chosen one. You know what? I mean, it's a good question to ask a NASA man, for lack of a better term.
Right? I had to. I'm a
NASA
man of the
man.
people. I'm a man of
Who
the
else are you going to ask? Like,
right?
You might as well take that straight to NASA.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
You're really
we
curious.
had an ask guy I had to ask. So don't come at me. I would say oops.
There you go. Take your time.
I'm at like a 90% belief rate on us landing on the moon. I'm not 100% there.
Okay.
I think we did. And if I had to bet money, a betting man, I would say yes. Yes, we did. But if I had if word came out tomorrow proving that we didn't, I wouldn't be like shocked. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, oh, wow. I'd be a little bit like surprised, but not shocked.
Yeah, like
not shocked. There's a difference.
I mean, it's like I already don't trust the institutions.
The second,
so it's like whatever. It's like another lie. Okay.
The second they confirmed UFOs, like in the middle of COVID.
Yeah, that was
casually. Hey, yeah. By the way, guys, UFOs are real. Go back to fighting this disease. I've said that over and over.
I think they did it for our just to give us something to like
to talk about.
Yeah, just to something to like I don't know, make us intrigued or like something interesting going on. And like, oh, by the way, here's all the proof of UFOs.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
but like UFOs don't do it for me anymore. I'm like,
you ever seen a UFO?
No, but like
that's why.
Like videos,
that's why.
Probably true. But like if I see a Twitter video and it's like this is a UFO sighting here, and here, I'm like, yeah, okay. Like I don't care. I need something more.
You need to see like an alien walking.
I want to hear like communication. I want to hear noises. I need audio now.
Have you ever experienced anything paranormal?
Let me think. No. I think. Hey, shout out Poe. Thanks for the donation again.
Thank you, Poe. My God, I might move you up, Poe.
I know we might have to.
I put you at 4.
Who'd you move off?
Ryan.
Oh, okay. I like that pick.
Ryan. I've yet to meet you. It's nothing personal.
That's the thing. You have no connection to these people, which is good. You need to be
It's a very
unbiased
yes.
look at things.
Yes.
Paranormal, no. At one time I was talking about Pizza Hut, and then I got an ad for Pizza Hut. That's
whoa. That's
crazy.
Just God helping you out. God's like
God or Steve Jobs. I don't know, one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. I don't think I've seen anything paranormal. Have you?
I've seen a couple things. I don't know, dude. Like I feel like when you tell the story of what happened, you always kind of assume that they don't believe it, so then it just becomes automatically unbelievable. Mm-hmm. But I saw something one time. Do you want to hear about it?
Yeah, let's hear about it.
All right. Well, one time I was just sleeping on the couch with my older brother. I'll never forget. I was like 12 years old, and it was like I don't know. I was sleeping, and when your eyes are closed and it's like a really bright light, and you can kind of see the light through your eyelids.
Yeah.
That was going on. And it was like red light and green light and like white light. And I'm like, what the hell? It woke me up. I opened my eyes and there's just, there's literally just a big like orb looking thing.
No, there wasn't.
In the corner.
Shut up.
Dude, just wait. Because I was.
I thought you were going to say you opened your eyes and there was nothing.
I was in disbelief. I'm like, what is that? And then Nathaniel, my older brother, sleeping on the couch with me, I hear him go, what is that?
Shut up.
And then we look at each other and like it's still there, dude. It's still there, and we just start laughing hysterically. It's like the weirdest. It was like so weird. I don't know why we started laughing, man.
Wait, that's it? That's a story? There's no like explanation?
No, I don't know what it is to this day.
You and your brother saw it, a glowing orb.
Yeah.
And just haven't dug any deeper into it?
Dude, trust me, I've done some research, but it all comes down to I have no clue what that was. And I'll probably never know, what happened.
How do you sleep at night?
I hope it happens again so I can be like, what are you? Just kidding. But I don't know. It wasn't like a scary thing, though. It wasn't like a scary thing at all.
I would try to communicate it.
Dude, that's the thing.
That's
the last thing I was just like in awe. I'm like, what is that? And then Nathaniel, he saw it too.
Yeah, the fact that two people confirmed it.
I know.
Is the thing that got me. If you just saw it, I'd be like, all right, you had like a weird dream.
It was crazy, man. To this day. I was 12, and like I would literally
tell everyone about that. Yeah. I probably would have pursued a career in like paranormal activity.
I've asked like priests about,
really?
Like I asked Father Richard about it, and he made fun of me. I'm like, okay, Father, whatever.
He was like, shut the fuck up.
He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, you gotta shut up right now. Don't tell anyone about that.
Yeah, don't tell anyone about that. Like, meet me at the Vatican. Yeah, meet me at the Vatican.
Keep quiet. Pack your bags. We're leaving by dusk.
I'm like, well, what about my family? He's like, don't worry about them.
Pick up and go. Head down. Pack your bags. You're out of here.
You will meet a man named Miguel at the end of the street.
Do a note. That note will have the address of your next location.
Oh my gosh.
At that location, you will have a picture and a mugshot of your next target.
You go full execute like angels and demons.
Yeah. All of a sudden you become like a contract killer.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
It's like he will
whatever pays the bills.
Literally.
Kidding.
Dude. I rewatched the Jason Bourne
trilogy. So good.
So my gosh, it's so good.
That man just doesn't give up.
I accidentally bought a VPN. Not accidentally. You ever use a VPN?
I don't think so.
So basically, what it does, it like allows you to change your location,
and
like based on like, so if I want to watch a show that's on Netflix, but it's only on Netflix in France, I can change my like internet location to say I'm in France, so I can have access to it. It's actually pretty sick. I wanted to watch the last of the Bourne series, and I had to use a VPN to get it. So I thought I downloaded the free 30-day trial.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up buying it for a month. So if anyone knows of any TV shows and movies that are available in only other foreign countries, I'm all ears because I need to watch them all in the next like 3 weeks. But yeah, it was like $13. So I basically paid $13 to watch Bourne Identity or Legacy. I think it was Legacy is the last one.
Hey.
And then there's
might be worth it.
There's the other ones, the other Bourne ones. One was like Jeremy Renner. Never got into that one.
No, I never. Neither did I.
And Matt Damon's in the last one.
The day that I realized that Jason Bourne, JB, James Bond, JB,
JB.
Who's the other? Jack Bauer.
Whoa.
JB.
Whoa.
What's up with JB?
Jack Bauer's a deep cut. I love 24.
24.
That show is.
That was a big show back
dude.
in the day.
That might be one of the first Netflix shows I watched.
Like it's not really talked about.
That was on Netflix, right?
I think so.
That's where I watched it because we don't watch that live.
No. I mean, it's like it was on live. I remember seeing 24.
I'm fairly certain 24 is one of the first Netflix shows I watched.
Huh.
Because like Netflix wasn't huge, but it was like.
Yeah, but it was great.
When was Netflix like a thing?
Dude, I want to say early, like great, like old MC days.
At what point did Netflix become like something we did regularly?
I just remember I would watch Family Guy up in my room when I go to bed on Netflix, and I felt like the coolest person alive. And I'm like, I'm just watching Netflix, like Family Guy.
Maybe 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
When I'm sure it was around maybe a little
6th,
earlier.
Maybe 6th.
I'm sure it was around earlier, but I feel like that was the year it kind of like became a normal
household.
Which what year would that be?
2012. 13?
10, 11? Did we grad? Wait.
So I was 12 and
we graduated middle school in 14, right?
Yes.
So it would have been like 12, 13. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like it was around that time.
It's only been 10 years, though. It's like kind of crazy.
Yeah, you think like because we went through all of college, all of high school, it feels like forever.
I mean, how long has YouTube been around? Forever.
I just got an existential crisis moment in that moment.
I
realized that 10 years, I was like, that's not that long. But I was like, realistically, you only see 10-year gaps.
Oh, man. So we're already two
down. That's a good life, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a long life.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. I guess let's stop this. Another topic. We got to move on. Have you heard about the Home Depot test?
No.
This is a test I saw on Twitter, or not Twitter. Yeah, maybe Twitter. Basically, the idea behind it is if this is from a girl's perspective, if you're dating a guy or starting to date a guy, you should have a project going on in which you have to go to Home Depot. And if they can find what you're looking for in under 5 minutes, then they're a keeper. Which is bullshit.
I mean, that's like, well, you know what you do? You just go up to the worker.
Dude, I can't find anything in any store ever in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter how many signs.
Market District, I can tell you anything.
If I walk into Walmart or like a grocery, if I walk into like, I don't know, Kroger, and they're like, I need salsa. It will take me 30 minutes to find salsa. Even no matter how many signs, aisles, I just can't find anything.
And then you'll ask an employee, they're like, oh, aisle 9A. Yeah. You go to 9A and it's like canned beans. You're like, this is not what I was looking for at all.
Or they're like, literally, sir, look right in front of you. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's like one or the other.
Oh, thank you. You give them like a sarcastic.
Yeah, the worst is when you ask an employee there and they're like, I have no idea. I'm like, dude, you work here.
Seriously, like maybe you can help. Maybe you can at least walk around with me and help me find it.
Yeah, like I'm sure you stacking these shelves can wait.
Right.
And like, come help me find. Let's have a little adventure together.
2's better than 1.
Let's have some fun. Maybe get to know each other. Maybe we get a friendship out of this. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Home Depot test bullshit.
What about Lowe's though? Is that like a same interchangeable?
Sure similar. I haven't been to Lowe's or Home Depot in maybe a decade.
Dude, neither. But I think we go there. No, we go to Lowe's to get a Christmas tree. I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We have a synthetic Christmas tree because we're lame. Like we just build it each year, which is kind of fun.
We do too, actually. But we like got one for outside.
What? An outdoor Christmas tree?
Yeah.
That's just a tree.
One of Nathaniel's allergic, like deathly allergic to real trees.
So you bought one?
So we bought one because he was pissing us off. No, because I don't know. I think we just wanted one. I don't know why we bought that. He was not with us, I remember.
Okay. I was going to say, that's...
I remember he was not.
Seems like a bold call. That's like one of my siblings being allergic to dogs. Like, hey, happy Christmas. We got a dog. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. But yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I was at Home Depot and those. Or I don't know, this idea that like, maybe I'm falling, maybe this is fair because like there's been some bad stereotypes on women in the years. But like the idea that like, oh man, let's build things with our hands. Let's go to Lowe's and Home Depot and chop wood. Like that's overplayed. That's very in the past, I think. Like as a society, we've moved past
I've noticed Home Depot has a lot, like more so like women are outside working on the deck, you know, and the commercials.
Good.
And like, you know,
well, I
don't think anything else. It's just kind of like, oh, it's different.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, yeah, that's an interesting take on it. And then last thing I want to get on today is I had this debate last night. Eating healthy is one of the harder things you could possibly do. It's almost impossible.
Do you think it's harder to exercise or eat healthy?
I think it's much harder to eat healthy than to exercise.
That's fair.
Like exercise, like you can accidentally stumble into exercise.
And if you're like in bad shape, you run up the stairs, you're like, whoo.
Yeah, and like
that was a good workout for the day.
Dude, there's nothing I love more than doing something super simple and then be like, oh, that's my workout for the week.
Yeah,
or that's my cardio for the week.
Like I'll like mow the lawn. I'm like, all right, good job.
Like, but you can accidentally walk your way into exercise.
Yes.
You can't accidentally walk your way into eating healthy.
It's very true.
Like
you have to make a very conscious decision.
Oh shit! Just ate that broccoli.
Oh no!
I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Just tripped and ate some fruit. My bad.
Fruit's great.
I like fruit.
Fruit's great, man.
I just like I don't know what you're supposed to eat for like actual meals to stay healthy.
Like
I've stumbled on. You just have to starve yourself.
Turkey's good.
Even like turkey's not great for you apparently. I was told that like the turkey that I buy and like you put in the fridge isn't like ideal. It's not good for you.
Well, I mean, what?
It's not bad for you.
What else are you gonna?
That's what I'm saying. What else are you supposed to eat?
Well, I'm going back on the turkey thing.
Yeah.
The turkey. What is it?
Yeah. How is it bad?
Cut. Like I literally watch him cut it, and like.
Oh, I'm buying like a little more like packaged turkey, like in bulk.
Like the Oscar Mayer. And you know what? Kobe Bryant, that man's more than a basketball player to me. That man is a philosopher. He is a philosopher. With some of the things he says and like his mentality, the Mamba mentality. Mm-hmm. He wrote a book, didn't he?
I'm sure of it.
I think he did.
I'm
gonna read it.
I'm not gonna cry shame. But did you cry when he died?
No, I did not. But I certainly felt sick to my stomach.
I can't remember if I shed a tear or not.
I might have. I don't know.
It shook me more than any celebrity death has ever shook me.
I think they were doing like a tribute to him in the first NBA game, and I think I did tear up in that because it was sad.
But positive vibes only. Bright side. Happy Kobe Day.
Hey, and you know what? Kobe's never. He's a legends never die, man.
Legends never die.
Legends never die.
All right, y'all. We appreciate you being here with us at the Bum. Thanks for being here.
Po80.
Noah, thanks for being in the chat. Tune in every day at noon.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all. Love y'all on YouTube more, though. So head over to YouTube. Go subscribe. The show's better there. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
On Thursday. Tomorrow's game day for me, too. Let's go. Let's ride. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out, TikTok.